I asked you guys to play this game that we play when we watch an older movie. To if we were remaking this movie today, there's no actors or writer strike right now. Who would you cast in certain roles? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen again, and we'll kind of visualize it for everybody. And yeah, we'll go from there. Desktop 2. All right, so Liz, why don't you lead us off? Who would you cast as but let's go bottom up. Who would you cast as Rufio?
Jenna Ortega.
All right, so originally Rufio was played by Dante Bosco. He does a lot of voice acting these days, but in your version, Rufio would be played by Jenna Ortega. So, any reasons why you would make Rufio not only a girl, but our queen?
Well, because her looks can kill. So like the whole attitude Rufio had in the beginning, whenever he was protecting his Lost Boys and trying to show up Peter and all that stuff, like she can do that so well. But then also as Rufio accepts Peter and starts to like buddy with Peter and protect him and fight with him and stuff, like from what I've seen of her so far, she has that range.
Okay. Kevin, who is your Rufio?
Me?
Yes.
So I got a thing with the Lost Boys, and this is the only one I have it with, is when I watched this movie, I didn't know any of these actors. They were all kids, unknown faces, and that kind of is the thing with the Lost Boys. You don't know these faces. So I think fresh blood for these faces needs to happen.
Okay, an unknown.
The controversial way to do it would be played as a female actor.
Okay.
Played as an Asian female actor. Holy shit. Throw that in there.
Really just make these motherfuckers mad. Okay. Right. I respect it. Unknown actor. Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
I have that with any of the people on here is it's fresh faces, I don't want to know who I'm looking at.
I respect it. Matt, who's your Rufio?
Will Poulter.
He's old, but all right. I like the man. How old is he?
6, I'm guessing.
He's 30. I'm with you. We'll use makeup. And CGI. We'll age him down.
Well, he looks young too.
Yeah, it's hard to think of an character like that because I even thought of the kid from like Stranger Things, but he's not a kid anymore. He's like 25.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. Actually, yeah, because my Rufio is kind of old. Actually, now that I think about it.
Because when I
don't know any coming up 10-year-olds right now.
Right, because when I visualized this, I thought about him when he played on We Are the Millers.
So yeah.
And in my version of this movie, it's like a mixture of like serious and comedy. So like you will see that throughout my list is some people who can act. I also do a little bit of comedy because I feel like Captain Hook was like serious and then comedic at the same time.
Yeah. So my Rufio is Finn Wolfhard, Stranger Things. Like, yeah, that's kind of where my head was going. But also, like, I really didn't think about like these kids are kind of old. He's 20 right now.
I mean, 20-year-olds play high schoolers all the time.
10 years ago, he'd have been perfect, like the agent Ed or whatever.
So, all right. Liz, who is your Tinkerbell?
Ooh, okay, so I can't do her whole name. I'm really bad at it, but her first name is India.
From what?
Rhea.
What?
There you go, the first one.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Bridgerton.
Is she on that show with that handsome with
Bridgerton?
Yeah. I was gonna say with that handsome man. I couldn't remember the name of that show.
Yes, she is wonderful.
Okay.
She is like the epitome of sass and grace combined.
Okay.
So I just really like her energy for Tinkerbell.
Okay. Respect. I'm not familiar with this young woman's work because I've never seen Bridgerton. But
If you have any love of sappy films at all, definitely the best series that you can watch. Like even just an iota of sap love. Oh, is she?
Mhm.
Yay!
In the
She was in Sex Education? Only one
it
episode.
says one
Okay.
episode. She's on one episode of Doctor Who. The Magician Supreme. Oh, I didn't
Oh,
watch
I
that
remember
season.
that one. Okay.
Did not watch that season. Or
That's-
wait. Oh wait, yes, I did. That's
Yeah.
Capote. Okay, I was thinking it was Jodie has an episode like somebody.
Oh, but
Okay.
yeah, the only acting reference I have for her is as Queen Charlotte's younger self, and she's just to die for.
Okay. All right. Look at you. You making that internet real mad, Liz. I love it. I fucking love it. Kevin, what you got, dude?
So I guess the regular Tinkerbell would be Emma Myers, is it from
Also sex education.
or, yeah, she was in Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
She was blonde in Wednesday.
the peppy girl.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I'm with it. I can see that. I can see that.
Oh
I
yeah,
can see that. Yes.
there you go, that one. Yeah. So her, but if you really want to rock the boat,
I mean,
I can't pronounce her name, but Aquafina.
anyway, Matt, who's your
Kev.
Tinkerbell? Who's your yes. She is my toxic queen. I have the biggest crush for her. I know she's gonna say something fucked up to me, but I love Aquafina. But Matt, who's your Tinkerbell?
At first, my first one going off of is gonna be I picked Anne Hathaway.
Oh, I love Anne Hathaway. She's old, but also Julia Roberts. Well, no,
And
Anne
that's what-
Hathaway's in her 40s now. Julia Roberts was like in her 20s.
Yeah.
So then I was based off Julia Roberts, but then at first that was the first thing that came to mind. But as I thought about it, and I'm like, well, if we're gonna shake this up, we're gonna shake it up good. So my real one will be Ali Wong.
Oh,
Yes,
fucking course.
I
Oh,
thought
fucking
about
course.
her.
Before when I even suggested this, I'm like, I know who this motherfucker gonna pick is Peter Pan. And like, you don't have to put Paul Rudd in every fucking thing, dude.
You talking about me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Oh no, I didn't pick him.
That's a good pick, Matt.
I love Ali Wong.
Oh, I
Like
do too.
I seen her in what was that TV show? Beef.
Yeah.
And that's when I fell in love with her. And then I was like, because I know of her. And I was like, let me watch her stand up. No, I don't really like her stand up. I don't really like
Did
it.
you watch the Baby Cobra one?
I watched the oldest one that they had on Netflix. That's the one I watched, whatever that one was called.
Baby Cobra was the one that won me over. I think that
Okay.
was the middle one.
Is that's the one she's pregnant in it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't seen that one.
That one is the one, like, especially as a parent, it's the chef's kiss.
Okay. But yeah, since then, everything. If I'm how like Adam Sandler puts his friends in all his movies.
Yeah,
Ali Wong would be in every single one of my movies.
I'm for it.
She almost has. So, for my Tinkerbell, I thought about this because I was like, I really want to put this actress in this shit because we're going to pay homage to the original Hook. So we're going to put Zelda Williams,
Yay.
Robin Williams' actual daughter in the movie. She does act. And also this movie doesn't ask a lot of the Tinkerbell character.
Mhm.
So we don't have to stretch her too much, but I feel like, we want to throw the little homage in there, So that's my Tinkerbell. Liz, who is your Mr. Smee?
Brad Pitt.
Who is it? Me.
You just destroying our fucking budget, huh?
Well, no.
Oh, Brad
Well, yeah,
Williams.
but it's because of his role in Deadpool. Well, and other
Oh,
things. Like, have you ever seen him in Burn After Reading?
yes,
Yes.
yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
He has it. He can do it beautifully.
He can do comedy well. Yes.
And he can do all different levels of comedy.
So I'm very interested. If he is your Smee, who could your Hook be? If okay, like you gotta put somebody in there that can fucking dance with Brad Pitt. So I'm very interested to see what we're about to do here, Liz.
You gotta wait till that round.
I know. Kevin, who's your Smee?
The uncontroversial Smee, Jack Black.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. Like that's like
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's Bob Hoskins level, but he's more. I felt like at the time he was more. No, I was gonna say he was more of a serious actor, but he did Who Framed Roger Rabbit before that. So
It's gonna be music too somewhere. So I hope he would.
yeah, no, that makes sense.
Controversial would be Data, or I can't say his name. Mihoy.
Oh, from Oscar winner.
Everything Everywhere.
What the fuck is this?
It's MEHUY. Next word Quan QUAN. Yeah.
Oh, Keyhon. That would be an interesting Smee.
Get a big beard on him.
Yes.
Hilarious.
I'm with it. What about you, Matt?
I'm on the shake this all the way up. I put Taraji P. Henson. I want to see her play a pirate. I think that would just be entertaining. So I think that'd be fun. I just think she would do amazing in there and be something totally different.
Okay. Yes. So I'm continuing to pay homage to the original movie. My Mr. Smee is Dante Bosco. I cannot spell. Why can't I spell, y'all?
Oh no, you can't read neither.
That is also true. That is also fucking true. But basically, adult Dante Bosco jumping from Rufio to Mr. Smee.
I'm for it. I'm totally for it.
We're sequel to the sequel where Rufio's a pirate now. He didn't die. I don't know.
Neverland didn't let him die.
Yeah.
All right. So Liz, who is this Captain Hook that can go toe to toe with Mr. Smee as played by Brad Pitt?
Tom Hiddleston.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh man, that one.
Yeah, he would act the shit out of that role.
Yes, he would.
Okay.
Shakespearean trained Hook. He would be beautiful.
I have no notes. All right, shit. Finn. Kevin, what you got, dude?
I thought about Ed Harris.
Oh, old on him. Okay. He's got the chops. He's got the fucking chops.
Wig, you know?
I'm with it. I give him a wig. I mean,
if it's an exact. But controversial throwing some Ibris or
Idris.
Ibris.
Yeah, I thought about him, but I was like, I don't know. I thought about him. What you got, Matt?
Ian McShane.
Oh, I fucking love Ian McShane. I can't spell his name.
IAN.
Yes. Keep going.
IAN.
That doesn't look right.
Take out the first IN.
Why would you start and stop?
I didn't. I said IAN. You wrote IN.
Look.
There you go.
Look. Stop it.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, he would fucking kill it.
He was the Odin and
yeah.
yeah.
And
then John Wick.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like I feel like he could do the serious part. He also could do the comedic stuff too. I
Oh,
think he'd
yeah.
be great for it.
I'm with it. I'm fucking with it. So I'm not sure if you guys would know my guy, but you guys know Jeremy Strong he's from Succession. He Succession just ended after 4 seasons, and he's just been like crushing the shit out of it. He's his co-stars hate him because he's a method actor, and like he just gets inside the head of his roles. And so like similar to some stuff Dustin Hoffman was doing during this, like I feel like he would just, the 6 months that they're working on this fucking movie, he would just become Captain James T. Hook. Like 100%. I feel like he would kill it.
Okay.
Let's see. Hook. All right. So next up, Mora, who is Wendy's granddaughter. Who you got, Liz?
Okay, so I have an older and a younger because of the flashback scenes.
Oh, Liz did extra work.
Only with her.
Okay.
She was the only one I could figure.
Okay.
But older, I did Zoe Saldana.
Oh, I'd see. So we're really shaking up these races. All right.
Well,
You're really making these motherfuckers mad. I love it.
I have a reason for her.
Okay.
Because when Peter saw her, it was love at first sight. Her
Okay.
beauty alone was enough for him to leave Neverland.
Okay.
So then her younger version is Zendaya.
This is an expensive movie you're casting here.
Well,
Very expensive.
I had a theme at first, but then I just said, screw it, because I don't actually have a budget. So I'm going to make what I want.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I thought they would play well off each other as an older, younger version.
I agree. And then like this movie was real flippant. Like we got Gwyneth Paltrow in here for one scene. What?
Right.
What?
Exactly. That's all it needs to be. So.
All right, Kevin.
You want Wendy and more?
No, just
No,
more.
just one.
Ashley Johnson. The
The voice actress.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm with it.
Last
damn.
of Us.
How
Okay.
come are you gonna like have fucking Bella Ramsey be young her in the bed and shit?
Well, younger, yeah. But I guess Wendy though. Well, I'll say
No,
Wendy for
say
you.
Wendy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But wait,
I didn't do
was I
Wendy.
supposed to do a young her also?
No.
No.
Okay.
Liz just did extra homework.
I just did extra.
Damn, you got extra credit.
Well,
All right, Matt.
It's me.
Emma Watson.
Okay. You making an expensive movie also.
We just have good taste.
Yeah.
That's all.
Exactly. And I just like I was thinking about acting and her not yelling, but talking to Peter and everything throughout those whole drama scenes and stuff. I feel like she would just kick ass.
Yeah, I can say that. So I went with Daisy Ridley. I really like her and I want her to work more. And I'm like, it's just the wife, but like she comes in with some nuggets and shit, and she can do this in her sleep. So get your check, miss. Get your fucking check.
Besides Star Wars, what else has she been in?
That's the problem. That's the fucking problem.
Oh, okay.
Murder on the Orient Express.
It wasn't Murder on the Orient Express. Thank
Yeah.
you. I was
Also,
like,
she was in that shitty movie about the bubble, where they were filming the movie in the bubble.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I erased all of that from my mind.
They
that movie.
did it
Star
dirty.
Wars is just start.
Yeah. I mean, thankfully John Boyega got out of that fucking hump, and then Oscar Isaac's been doing great, but like sadly, things have not been kind for Daisy Ridley. Liz, who is your Wendy, Maura, Ashley, darling? So what the fuck's that last name?
Oscar Isaac.
Wait, Wendy?
Yep. I'm gonna change his name to like Winifred, or like some male name like Winifred or something. I have a different idea.
Explain this to me. What's happening here?
No, I gotta explain it when I get to Peter.
Oh, Peter. Oh, I see. I see.
So it's gotta wait until
Liz
but
Liz is going stage because traditionally on the stage, Peter Pan is played by a woman.
and Peter Pan was
Mm.
originally done stage wise.
So okay, I see what we're doing here. That's okay. Very left field. Like that's what they would fucking do too. They would have a press release saying we're remaking Hook and Oscar Isaac is playing Wendy, and they would just let that sit for like a week and let the internet just fucking implode. I love it, Liz. I fucking love it. Kevin, who's your Wendy?
Scarlett Johansson.
Interesting.
But much age,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, she's yeah.
they age her like they did
Yeah.
the Wendy and the other
Maggie
one.
Smith.
Yeah. She played a mother in what was it?
The movie with Adam Driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The marriage.
Yeah,
Or-
Marriage Story.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she kind of looks like Ashley Johnson.
Fair enough. Matt.
All right, my Wendy is going to be Meryl Streep.
Wow. Matt, what is this budget, sir?
Hey man, we ain't got no budget. That's the problem. You studio executives always worrying about money. I'm trying to put great content out
This
here.
is art. I'm
I
an
need the
artist.
Ryan, this is cinema. What we doing right here, cinema.
Enjoyment for the people.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Because I thought of a younger one, but
I mean, you could have her real life daughter. Her real life, that's her daughter. She
Do you
acts
want
too.
a fun fact, Matt? She was in Hook.
No, she wasn't. That was Glenn Close.
Oh, you're right. Dang, I thought it was her.
Also, my other one for a young one was Chloe Grace Moretz.
I'm with it. Okay. I didn't really cast a younger version of anybody, but I'm with it. I can see that.
That's a good one.
That's a really good one. Like honestly, she'd be a good young Mora. Like
Yeah.
when he sees her in the bed. So mine, partially because I love this woman, but also she's hot right now. Olivia Colman. That's my Wendy. We're aging her up.
Oh.
But
I watched her in Secret Invasions.
Right. But I could just see her like that. Like I said, the scene with Maggie Smith and Robin Williams in the room where she's trying to like remind him and like, I love you, but also you're married to my granddaughter, but also I fucking love you. I can see her like crushing that scene.
Oh yeah.
With whoever I cast as Peter Pan.
Yeah.
All right. We're gender flipping here, Liz. Who is your Peter Pan in our production of Hook 2023?
Pedro Pascal.
Of fucking course.
Wait,
what?
It's a bromance.
Wait, what? What's happening here? I thought this was a woman.
No. You went with that and I just ran with it for the minute because you gave me cover. But no, I'm just going to change the story a little to where instead of it being like undying love, it's an undying bromance.
Respect.
And they have one of the best bromances ever.
Okay.
Nicolas Cage Toodles.
So, that is my ideal Hook casting in 2023.
Okay. All right, we're all gonna do a rundown after we list our things. Like a quick recap. Kevin, who is your Peter Pan?
What's his name? Legolas.
Motherfucker. Okay.
Orlando Bloom.
Orlando Bloom, yes.
God,
I always think on the tip of my tongue. Or what was it? Elliot Page would be your rock the boat.
My problem with that is just like Elliot Page is not a very tall person. Like I feel like a little tall.
Orlando Bloom looks like he has pointy ears. I just don't know why.
You're just bringing that into it.
Yeah,
I can see that. And who was your Mora?
Who's your Mora? The wife, Ashley.
Ashley Johnson.
Okay, I can see them together. All right. Matt, who have you decided to cast as Peter Pan?
All right, my Peter Pan will be Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Nah, that's a joke. Fuck no, I wouldn't do that. No, for real. Seriously, my Peter Pan is Tom Holland.
Okay.
He-
That I
he
mean,
gotta-
same thing
he
with
gotta stay.
Elliot Page, the height for me.
But
Also the age, but all right.
I just went because he has stage background. He can dance. He can do stuff. So I figured it'll be good.
The
And the
flippies and the
only reason,
swirls.
right? So I picked him first, and that is the sole reason why I did not pick Zendaya, because I don't want to do both because that's kind of too whatever. So, but I was originally going to pick. I picked him first, and I was going to do Zendaya for Mora. But since I picked him first, I wanted to pick somebody different.
Okay. So my Peter is I wanted somebody older, right? Like 30s, close to 40s as we can get. Because I want the kids to we're probably gonna have to age them down just a little bit just for it to make sense. But also I was like, I didn't really rock the boat enough. Like I stayed a little bit safe. I made some like tributes to the original movie. I know that this actor can do the Peter Banning stuff, and I feel like he has not had the opportunity and the right material to pull out like the fun stuff Robin Williams did when he became Peter Pan again. So my pick is John David Washington as Peter Pan. This is where we're rocking the boat. Because he's black.
Phenomenal.
So, but my thing is like he's good at like serious shit, but like, has he done comedy?
Not that I know of.
So like that's the only thing I'm worried about with him. But hopefully he can pull it off. You know, I mean, he's smiling in this picture, so he has some form of a sense of humor. You know,
I mean, he's laughing up in that other one too. I mean, he could be the funniest man alive, and we don't even know.
right?
Right.
So that's mine. So just to recap, I got John David Washington as Peter, Olivia Colman as Wendy, Daisy Ridley as Mora, Jeremy Strong as Hook, Dante Bosco as Smee, Zelda Williams as Tinkerbell, and Finn Wolfhard as Rufio.
I have Tom Holland as Peter, Meryl Streep as Wendy, Emma Watson as Mora, Ali Wong as Tinkerbell, Taraji P. Henson as Smee, Ian McShane as Hook, Will Poulter as Rufio.
You need a second.
Okay. Let's see.
You didn't write this down, did you?
No, I did. I got Ashley Johnson as Moria, Scarlett Johansson as Wendy, Emma Myers as Tinkerbell. I actually had Zac Efron as down as Pan, but we're gonna go with
Wait, did I skip your pan pick?
no,
No.
I did Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, okay.
He switched it.
Smee was Jack Black.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
You have your Hook and your Rufio.
Hook was Ed Harris.
Yes.
Rufio was
Was the no name.
Actor unknown. Fresh meat.
And I had Peter as Pedro Pascal. Wendy was Oscar Isaac. Mora was a young Zendaya and Zoe Zaladan.
Mhm.
Tinkerbell is India Rhea. I'm not gonna butcher her last name because I like her.
Yes. A Bridgerton lady.
Yes. Smee is Brad Pitt. Hook is Tom Hiddleston, and Rufio was Jenna Ortega.
Hey.
That's like an
Okay.
all-star cast of a movie.
Yes, like this movie, before they even started filming, this movie cost $100 million. So
I picked an act or a director too. I was gonna have to
oh,
be like Guy Ritchie.
oh,
Like, hang on, as like King Arthur. Did you watch the King Arthur one? Yeah.
No one watched King Arthur. Lewis.
I watched it like 18 times. like that one, because it's so ridiculously cheesy and over the top that you just can't stop watching because you're like, what?
So like honorable mention thing, because like the detective that came in when the kids were missing was played by Phil Collins. My detective in my version would be Harry Styles.
Ooh, that's a good one.
But that's something I
Elton
was thinking
John.
about, like, but he's old though.
He could still be a sergeant
That's
doing
Little hats.
paperwork. His
Big
little
glasses.
glasses would have sirens.
funny.
I don't know. I'm talking my head now. If I had to pick one, I just pick Idris Elba.
That's the cop.
As a detective. Yeah. We got money to blow.
Oh, Liz really do. Shit.
I think this would be funny though.
I'm cheap, man. My movie's on a budget.
Right.
Got some unknowns in the cast over here saving money and shit.
It's really coming out in my imagination.